Hey students, welcome to week one of distance learning. Guess who's back? Back again. Mr. George is back. Tell a friend. Yeah, that's about as much rapping as I can do until maybe later in the video. You never know. Um, I just wanted to give a shout out. Hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe, and washing every inch of your body every 4 seconds, thoroughly for at least 30 seconds. Um, I'm I'm at home, I'm chilling, I'm wearing sweatpants, I'm sure you are too. Please make sure you are wearing pants, that's important. Um, but I just wanted to lay out in this video some of the expectations for this week and for what distance learning will look like. You can expect a weekly video from me that will kind of tell you what to expect each week. So this is the first of those. So, tomorrow for your assignment, you are going to be expected to complete. I'm expecting you to read the expectation document that I've set up for you. And on there, you're going to read it, understand it, and you're going to comment on the Google Classroom post about whether you have questions or not. If you have questions, just post your question, and I will go back and answer it by the end of the day. If you do not have questions, you can just say no question or no question at this time, no comment, however you want to say it. Okay. Um, Now that is important. That's an important detail because probably the biggest change with distance learning is how attendance is taken. So I want to take a minute to talk to you about that. Um, it's important that you check your email and everything like that tomorrow when you see this video because there's going to be details and emails from Principal Van Dusen and probably other admin and other teachers and stuff. And one of the things that should be there is how they want students to take attendance. You may have already been contacted about this. I'm not sure. I'm just telling you that the students are going to be responsible for taking attendance. You're going to log on to Infinite Campus, mark yourself present. You must do that by 10 a.m. because if you don't, it will default to absent. All right? So let's say you mark yourself present by 10 a.m., but then you don't complete the work I assigned for you by 3 p.m., then I get to go in and change your attendance from present to absent. All right. So in other words, the way this is working is you're marking yourself present at the beginning of the day, and you have to complete work. If you don't complete work, you get marked absent. All right. And absent, you might think, well, what does that matter? I'm not at school. I'm at home anyway. It matters because I mean it can lead to truancy problems, which can lead to legal problems and things like that. So you need to make sure that you are signing in, making sure that you're making yourself known that you are present and doing the work. Now, what kind of work? Am I going to expect you to write an entire essay in one day? No. What I mean is whatever work I have assigned for you for that one day, you need to complete in order for me to count you as present. Okay? I guarantee you I will make sure it's a manageable amount of work for you to complete. Okay? So, I know I spent a lot of time talking about attendance, but it's important, and I want to make sure you know what you're doing. So, laying out assignments for this week. The first thing you'll be doing tomorrow, or I'm recording this on Monday, so tomorrow, as in Tuesday, March 31st, you all you have to do for me is to read the expectations document and to comment with either questions, comments, or concerns in any other, or just say no comment. Okay? That is what you need to do tomorrow. After that, for seniors, my seniors out there, you guys are going to be preparing to write your essays on the lens, literary lens for your selected novel. Okay? You were supposed to have your novel finished read by the end of spring break, which was Friday. All right, so there's no reason to not have it read by now, especially since you've been locked up in your home. So that means you are going to start your essay starting on Wednesday, April 1st. That's not a joke. That's not a fool prank. I'm serious. You're going to start your essay on April 1st. All right? Sophomores, you guys, we were in the middle of that research project. I got a lot of people's final essays. That was great. I will admit were some essays that people were not uh, not everybody participated. So you might want to talk with your group if you did not submit your section so you can make sure you get your part graded. Um, but sophomores, the next step was to create a presentation for your research topic. I have created a sample presentation that will be posted on Google Classroom on Wednesday for you to start working on. Okay, so that is by the end of the week, seniors, um, I will have a certain amount of paragraph length I want you to have done on your essay. And sophomores, I want you to have your presentation completed by the end of the week. All right, so those are the assignments. Okay, and the last thing for this week is Spirit Week. All right, to try to institute some fun and to remind ourselves that we don't have to be down on ourselves because we can't see our friends or your favorite teacher, who I know is me. Uh, we are doing a Spirit Week instead to try to help, bring some of that school culture home. So the first one is saber wear. All right, I'm wearing saber wear. All right, uh, you know what it is, right? Black and gold. Wear it up. Um, just represent. No reason to be afraid of it. No one's gonna make fun of you unless it's maybe your sibling or your pet. The next thing is on Wednesday is crazy hair or crazy hat. Um, I happen to sport crazy hair every day, so that's not a strange thing for me to do. But for some of you, um, crazy hair might just be rolling out of bed. So, some of you might do that all the time anyway, also. But the point is, crazy hair, crazy hat, whatever you want to do. Thursday is a picture of the view of your workspace. This is the part where you don't want to tell your parents that you're taking a picture because your mom's probably going to freak out and say, the house isn't clean. How can you take a picture when the house isn't clean? So just don't tell her. Um, just take a quick picture and upload that. And the last day, Friday, is a picture of you with someone you are sheltered in place with. All right. So it's your distance learning buddy. So for me, that could be my cat. It could be my wife. It could be my daughter Everly, or it could be my other daughter Hazel. It could be any of those people. And if you don't have anybody that you're buddying up with right now, maybe try to lure a squirrel over to your window and you can crouch down and take a selfie with the squirrel. That's just an opportunity, maybe a question, or step outside, take a picture with a stranger. Just make sure you're practicing social distancing and staying at least 6 feet away from them for that picture. All right. So those are Spirit Week. Now you might be thinking, I don't want to do Spirit Week. I don't really care. Here's the one reason why you might want to do it this week, because this week I am allowing you to make sure your attendance stays in place in case you don't finish the work for my class. If you upload a picture from your Spirit Wear day, I will count it for attendance. Okay? So tomorrow, or that's not a bad example, Wednesday, if you don't work on your presentation for sophomores or your essay for seniors, but you take a picture of yourself with your crazy hair or your crazy hat and upload it on Google Classroom, I will count it for attendance for this week only. All right? So take advantage of that. I want to see your pictures. I'll be posting my pictures up there as well. I've been talking for a while, which you guys are used to, so I'm going to cut it off now because I'm getting stares from my family. And I just want you guys to know I do care about you. I want to help you during this. I know school is your favorite thing, most favorite thing in the world, but very seriously, you probably do miss being there, seeing some of your friends and people that you're familiar with. So just keep doing what you're doing, hang in there, and we'll get through this eventually. Um, yeah, so be safe, be smart, and please do your work. Bye.